I kind of been watching my soulmates over the years not spend time with me. And this might be really embarrassing, but they wanted to spend time with God. And I would try to get involved somehow. And they would, for some reason, avoid me. And I was not sure why. There were people distracting them from me and stuff. And there was this one older soulmate, Bible teaching, book writing kind of person that apparently loves spending time with God. And I was invited to go to that person's Bible study. And so I was I went over and I checked with this Bible study soulmate. And I was like, can I come over? Or when does the Bible study start? I need to know. And she's like, you? And I was like, yeah, you invited me. But all she was doing was using my head to invite other people to come to her Bible study. And I didn't know that at the time because I just was not aware of what happened to me. And I was heartbroken because I really enjoyed this person. Some days later, this lady's like, I spent time with Jesus or God, kind of thing. And I'm like, you did? It's like, I had coffee with Jesus. And I had my quiet time with God. I'm like, you did? And this woman that is a soulmate of mine began to elaborate about what she experienced persecuting me while she had time with God and Jesus. At a distance. Apparently I was not involved. I was not there. So I needed to hear how she spent time with me when I was not there. And I'm like, I really wanted to have some coffee with you and enjoy a little Bible study with you. And she had this very emotional testimony about spending time with God alone. And I'm just sitting in the congregation, audience, slain in the spirit or something, literally, in the flesh, slain. And I was really excited. My heart was pumped. I'm like, yeah, this is really something. That's what I wanted to do with you, but you wanted to do that with me and when I'm not there. So I was like, this is really weird. But that's what happened. They had us thinking. They had me thinking, spending time with God alone. So I spent time by myself alone. But that was literally by myself. And then all these other soulmates of mine that were doing the Bible study thing, or the spending time with God alone or whatever thing, they were all spending time without God. So whenever I was not, among them, God was really not there. You see what I'm saying? But that is what religion did to me as the Godhead, and that caused all my soulmates to not spend time with me. Isn't that... You see what they did to me? And to each other? So they had all these Bible studies without me, and I was in their midst, meaning I was local. I was in their city, or I was in their county, or I was in their congregation, uninvited to join them. There were times I did in my youth, but that's what they did. But they were being persecuted by men. And their consciences were being severed, and so was mine. Even mine. That is what they did to me, and that is what they did to all my soulmates. Because the demons and devils obviously were not fully aware of who they were to God, and this is what they did wrong to God's world. They tried to create their own worlds because they considered themselves as gods, looking through the Godhead, through my head. So all these women that thought they spent time with God without me did not spend time with God. I tried to invite some people for coffee, but that didn't happen. Some of my soulmates, but a demon or a devil was available, and I was not fully consciously aware because I was coming out of the hypnotisms throughout my life that murdered me, kind of thing. So all these people claimed to spend time with God, and I was not there. They claimed to spend time with Jesus, and I was not there. But God is real. God is in the flesh. Human.